Alright, this is Path to Find Love pick a card reading. So we have the Obsidian, we have the Crystal, and we have the Lapis. My cards are a little bit bigger in this reading, so, I have to make some adjustments, I think. So it's going to be 4 cards that are going to kind of do past, present, short-term future, and short-term, long-term future. We'll see. So, Obsidian, Crystal, Lapis. Pick which one you feel is necessary in your life, and we will get started, alright? Let's see, Obsidian. So, your past, their past, whomever's past. We have the 9 of Swords. The 9 of Swords is feeling defensive, overcoming obstacles, potential difficulties, resilience. So this could have been with work or business related things. And we have the Present, which is the Magician. The Magician is accomplished lover, good communicator, love letters, and dishonesty. So there's trickery and enterprise in your current realm of everything, maybe relationship wise or business wise, but whatever the case is, there's something going on here, which might not be 100%, so just be aware. And then we have a short-term future, which is going to be the 9 of Swords. The 9 of Swords is emotional pain, anguish, self-deception, unhappy affairs, guilt, worry, and regret. So there's some strife and logic here. So you kind of saw the signs, but you didn't really acknowledge the signs. Or you kind of were warned about certain things, and you might have not taken them seriously. And now it might come to light what's actually going on or what's happening. Anyway, we have long-term future. We have the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles is realistic expectations, love letters, faithfulness, developing relationships. So there's going to be some finance and health being here. And it could be for health and wellness, happiness, stuff like that. So it's going to be pretty good in the long-term future. I feel like you're going to kind of get on track to have everything balanced. Okay, so your channeled messages are misunderstandings that cause stress, lack of energy, and then there is going to be serious, practical idealism. A opportunity will pass you by if you don't grab onto it. So I feel like there's a job offer, or there's going to be a relationship or something that's going to be within reach in a couple months. I feel like 3 months, 6 months. And you're going to have to take the opportunity while it's on the table, or it's going to pass you by. I feel like it might be business for most of you. For others of you, it could be a love offer. So hopefully you take it. I feel like it's a good opportunity. And it'll surprise you, for sure. I feel like it might be somebody that you don't usually date, or that a job you don't usually do, but I feel like it'll help, Anyway, group 1, hopefully this helps you out in some way, shape, or form. Make sure that you take opportunities that you feel are good for you, because I feel like you might actually need to take on a little bit more than usual, okay? Anyway, group 1, I will see you in the next reading, alright, Obsidian? Later. Okay. And then we have the Crystal group. Alright, so we have the past first. We have the 7 of Wands. The 7 of Wands is testing relationships, arguments, power struggles, postponed dates, sticking to your principles, work, and business. So, in the recent past, it was a lot of work, a lot of business stuff. You might have had a really good job, probably your dream job, or something that was kind of on that level of being a good job that's kind of your bread and butter, paid for everything. And we'll see. Number 2, we have the present, which is the Queen of Wands. So feeling drawn to somebody, soulmates, domestic bliss, desire, and dependability, work and business. So again, this has to do with work and business. Also, you might have actually met your person at your job. So that's kind of fun. That's always fun. But I feel like you might have had to move to a different location in order to meet your person. So that's always good too, you have to move around a little bit in order to get what you need. So the short-term future is going to be the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is traditional relationships, long-term relationships, dependability, and need to accept one's point of view. So there's faithfulness here. So there's finances and health. I feel like you might be moving, and this move is going to be very good for you. I feel like you might be getting paid more to move or to relocate somewhere else, okay? Probably in one of the major cities, so you get paid a little bit more than you would anywhere else, okay? So, let's see, the long-term future is going to be the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups is old flames, shared memories, reconciliating together, long-term friendships, soulmates, fun, love, family, and relationships. So, I feel like this is kind of after you get married and have kids and stuff. This is like that long-term strive forward. So, I feel like it's like all the joys of married life and retiring and all that. So, let's see. We have your channeled messages, which is being an all-around person at work. So you might be doing a lot of different jobs in your time being there. Also, you could be teaching your children. Maybe you're kind of more into homeschooling than anything else. I know a lot of people that are, so it's kind of interesting to see that dynamic where you're still working but you're teaching your kids how to do math and language arts and things like that, and social studies. I think social studies was kind of hard for me to learn, but I feel like kids today, they can pick up on it fairly quickly. So anyway, there's also a successful financial investment. You could have actually been investing in a lot of different things. I feel like it was a well-rounded spread of things that you invested in. It wasn't just your company, it was probably other companies or the competition or something. But I feel like you made sure that you would always have a little extra laying around or for different things that may happen in your life. Okay, so that was good all around. Alright, so group 2, hopefully this helped you out and kind of gave you clarity. But make sure that you kind of either invest or save. I feel like savings can be a big thing too, especially after you invest and you make a lot of money. It's good to have a lot in savings for, the what ifs of life. Alright? Anyway, I will see you in the next reading, group 2. Hopefully everything works out and everything, it comes relatively easy. I feel like you work hard and, you need some fun in your life, but that's everybody, right? So take care of yourself, take care of everybody else. I feel like you're those type of people, so your family's bigger than the one that you have biologically. So everybody who's within your atmosphere is part of your family. So take care of yourself and your community. And I will see you in the next reading, alright? Later. Alrighty. We have Lapis. Alright, so past energy This is work in business with the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands is passion, speedy developments in a relationship, over-eager, rash judgments, holiday romances. So in the past, it was probably like real hot and heavy, just kind of like flying from the end of your seat type of romances. So it might have been like one night stands or just like heat of the moment type things, depending on, you know, how you treat your relationships and yourself. So let's see. Present. We have the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups is love, family, and relationships. So Four of Cups, selfishness, isolation, loneliness, a path as a recluse, lack of social skills, and separation. So you might kind of be a little bit isolated from other people. Maybe, you know, stuff didn't go right for you, or you kind of just are over the whole dating scene. I know I am, but, you know, it is what it is. It depends if you settle down or you like being single. So it's a preference with you. So, you know, whatever you feel is necessary. Number 3 is going to be short-term relationships or short-term future. So we have the Three of Swords. So there's hurt, painful truth, separation, new beginnings, rejection, alienation, feeling let down. So there's strife and logic here. You might have not seen all the signs, but you were kind of aware of them. You could have been with somebody for a long time, and then they were just kind of like, you know, I don't really feel like this is going to go anywhere, and I don't feel like I should invest any more time or energy. You know, those type of things. But, yeah, somebody's going to break your heart really bad. Okay, so just be aware of that. But, you know, I feel like there is somebody that's going to be on your side. And I feel like over time that's going to become something. So it might be from your friend group, or somebody that's kind of a friend of the family is going to come to your aid. So, we shall see. So, number 4, we have long-term future. We have the Three of Pentacles. So, colleagues pulling together, mentors, teamwork, business, partners, and satisfaction. So, there's finance and health here. So, I feel like your partner that you're going to meet in the future is going to be somebody that works with you. Okay? It might be an assistant, might be a friend, might be a coworker, might be an associate. So just be aware of that. It's going to be a little bit odd, but I feel like everybody's going to kind of be aware of it and not really bother with it, really. So anyway, your channeled messages is, I'm ignoring all your text messages. There's too many of them and I'm aggravated. That could be from your person. I actually channeled that. That was insane. Maybe you, like, message them a lot. Alright, so don't do that. I feel like they might be working a lot and they might not be able to look at all your messages or text you back all the time, and you might get aggravated on that. But I feel like they're trying to make things work and you're kind of preventing them from doing that or becoming a distraction. So be careful. Alright? So we have string music, long or short-term relationships, depending on person. So your person might want a long-term relationship, but they're in a short-term relationship. So it might be changing it up a little bit. So, you know, it is what it is. Then we have traveling for work or tourism jobs. You might be a tour person. You might be a hospitality type person. So you might either travel for work. You might be a tour guide, or you might actually work on airlines, or you might work in hotels or something, where you just kind of move around the country for work and you get to see everything and everyone and different types of things. Also, there's love and support from your squad, so your friends will understand what's going on or help you through a difficult situation. And then there's wanting more job satisfaction, so that's probably why you want to go into the travel industry or make more money someplace else as well. So we have lack of work performance. So you might actually kind of become a little bit lazy if you get too comfortable in a job situation, and your job might let you go a couple times. So you're going to have to kind of fix your work ethic a little bit, okay? So you don't lose too many jobs, because if you have a total of 3 jobs on your resume where you didn't really put in the work, you don't get hired again, you know? It's not just you sit there and you sleep, you know, you have to actually do some work. So keep that in mind, alright? Anyway, group 3, I will see you in the next reading. Hopefully this helps you out in some degree or another. And stay awake as much as possible. I know it's hard sometimes. But, yeah, I feel like you can make some real progress, okay? And that's not me just talking. It's trying to get you to be motivated enough to make sure that you understand everything that's happening and actually make some real milestones in your life. You know, all jobs are good jobs. It's just a matter of you finding the value in it. Anyway, I will see you in the next reading, alright? Later.